god of thunder, but he's also a family man. Settled down in Milwaukee and he's got himself a wife and daughter. He works for the Bank of America. He does it all for love. At night he likes to go to the karaoke bar, sing his favorite songs by his favorite bands. He's got a minor drinking problem he has not addressed. He's really doing his best, but it's getting out of hand. Thor likes the Green Bay Packers. They're his home team. He's an owner too. And one day, while he was driving, he got into a fender bender. It took all his patience not to kill the other guy, 'cause all he really had to do is just let his hammer fly. But that rage and destruction stuff had really lost its charm. He put it all behind him forever. And Thor is the son of Odin, but that's not all he is. Oh no. 'Cause maybe people can change, not who they are, but maybe their ways. And Thor is the god of thunder, and his wife is an underwear model. So he does the cooking, and she does the dishes after he goes off to bed. Thanks a lot. Thank you. That song's kind of autobiographical, except for the part about my wife doing the dishes. She doesn't do anything. Yeah, exactly. Boo. Boo. Boo your wife. She's not here yet. She's going to be here soon, and then I'll have to stop making jokes like this. Otherwise, I'll be stabbed tonight, and I don't like that. Got these big baby eyes, they're my only disguise. I'm late to bed, but I'm early to rise. No, those aren't tears in my eyes. I hardly ever cries. I could wrap you in my thighs. I'm a man. I've got a Japanese tan that I got in Japan. I've got these hungry hands, they're soft as cans. I've got a head full of fantastic plans. I'm a man. I've got needs, they're wild like weeds, as many as sunflowers got seeds. And I'm down here in the reeds. If you cut me, I will bleed. So please don't cut me free. I've got a mouth, you know what I'm talking about. There's no need to throw me out into the streets. I've got my own 2 feet, they're under your sheets. have been for weeks. And here's my shit, and you can have all of it. Here's my face, it's out there in space, and you can have a taste. Don't let it go to waste. Take it back to your place. Thank you very much. Thanks. I'm going to invite my good friend Bruce Hughes up here to help me do some songs. You can have the money, the house, and the car. Take everything I've ever made so far, take it away, so I don't see it again. Leave me here a broken man, that's okay. Everything you think you own's a lie. Everything you think you know's just some lullaby. Somebody wrote a long time ago. Nobody knows nothing I know. I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just wanna give it to you. Hey! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes when the world gets too hard to bear, I might say that I really don't care. I might try and cool you from falling apart. Try to build a wall around my heart, but I must confess I don't wanna be that way. All I want to is just run through the day and smile. Everybody I see smiling, everybody have a smile back at me. I love this life and everything. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just won't give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if robots come and take over with their wicked way, I reminisce the way the old folks do about me. Good old days, I love this life and everything in it. Oh, I love this love and I just won't give it. I love this life and everything in it. Fill me with love and I just won't give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. You guys probably don't know it because you're not up here, but I have to tell you, you guys have maybe the best resting bitch faces of any crowd I've ever played in front of before. Just a bunch of people just like. And I know you're having a good time. Just letting you know, it's an interesting from up here. I got to flow, I got to throw my ass overboard, baby, don't you know? Trip I'm on is the bomb that I ever tell you that you look a lot like my mom. Smart, I can tell, pull me, but as well don't break my heart. Put it back together and sell it for ice cream fudge. Give me the nudge, lava dope, honey, you be the judge. You got bullets, I got the time. Bring it bullets, I'ma bring the rhyme. Bring it bullets, I'ma bring my style. We can get down for the final where we at. You got bullets, I got the time. Bring your bullets and I'll bring some wine, yeah. Bring your bullets, I'll bring my map. Take it where it is, but I can tell you where it's at. Yeah. If you wanna dance, you can dance. If you wanna dance, I know you've been drinking. Your only friend, friends, take a walk with money, be the and a spinner, ain't no celebration, journey, number says a funny, now and again. Oh man, I'm bleeding bro, going to bed, bro, man, had a kind of crazy, having a party in my head, though I don't know me, baby, damn, I'm getting sleepy, and I know that you've been giving me is getting kind of good, we got the bullet. I got time, bring your bullets, I'ma bring the wine, bring your bullets, I'ma bring my style. I tell you where it is, but I can tell you where it's at. You got bullets, I got time. Bring your bullets, I'll bring the wine. Bring your bullets, I'ma bring my mind. Tell you where it is, but I can tell you where it's at. It's very easy what I'm doing. Alright, let's try to do this. Now when I say hey, you say ho, hey, hey. When I say ho, you say hey, ho, ho. When I say oh, you say ho, ah, oh. It got complicated. I got the big P, where's the pink whiskey? Tell me every single morning you be kind of a cutie. Plays a pussy and then blue plate and when pigs say no holy, no go. Fish I'm not as so. I got that $1 million smile, take it everywhere I go. Keep it tucked down, keep inside my big old head. Take it out at night when I'm all alone in bed. You got bullets, I got time. Bring your bullets, I'll bring the rhyme. Bring your bullets, I'ma bring my hat. And we can get down for the find out where we at. You got bullets, I've got time. Bring your bullets, I'ma bring the rhyme. Bring your bullets, I'll bring my lap. Woo. Tell you where it is, but I can tell you where it's at. Bruce, he is bringing the funk. I went to your house, monkey in the gloom. You were making a bacon baby punchline came too soon. Maybe a beverage, I thought I had it made. Since I was a glass, see you later, red. I know where tomorrow be too damn far away. Today my cup of tea, everything is gray. I'm knuckled out and lost all the bastard flown monsters in the closet. It's all I've ever known. On the cold in the sun. superstition brought on by the day. Got alongside my constitution near my head. Lay me down on the way, that's where I belong. Keep yourself beautiful, don't get me wrong. Got these sideshow snake bites and they got me in the mood. And reasonless with your decaf, I hate to be so rude. Operating all night, need some quick relief. Release in the ocean with your shark-like teeth, yeah. All the gold in the sunset, the diamond on the ciggy. All the gold in the sunset, all we'll ever need. All the gold in the sunset, the diamond on the ciggy. All we'll need to set ourselves free. I know we can get down. I know we can get down. Where she was all that little closet brass and a little pipe smoking and them winters kissing them young boys. Good night, damage done, soliloquy, I wanna die. Flowers, rolls, wall, need some cash when in the boxcar. You sit still in my bed. It's gonna be a fireworks display tonight. Everything is werewolf now. I said, all the gold in the sunset, the diamond on the ciggy, the gold in the sunset. All we'll ever need, the gold in the sunset, the diamond on the ciggy. All we'll need to set ourselves free. I know we can get down, yeah. I know we can get down, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, thank you. Wish I could be your castle and keep you safe from harm. Wish I could be your favorite movie when the bad guy falls into your arms. I wish I could make you see how wonderful everything is most of the time. But I'm only blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. I wish someday would never come, unless someday I could touch my toes. I wish there wasn't so much nobody knows. I wish I could be your favorite clothes. wish I was a bird. I could build a nest in your hair. I could sing you to sleep every night and everywhere. I wish I was the sunshine all around you all the time, so I could stop the shadows from falling across your mind. But only blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone, blood and bone. Thank you. Spit on the ground, hold your breath. Try to scale yourself to death. Bury your bones under the dirt. Tear out your heart and rip your shirt. Stomp your feet in disgust. Curse these gray skies if you must, but you'll find when you're done. Blue skies for everyone. Hey! Drink a bit of wine. Break your heart, give up the race before you start. Drop your drawers, roll around, burn your house right to the ground. Go to sleep, hit your head, scream until your face is red, but you're fine when you're done. Blue skies for everyone. Blue skies, setting suns, cherry pie, bubble gum, lullabies yet to be sung, and blue skies for everyone. Get right down on your luck, spin your wheels until you're stuck. Wring out the blood and let it dry. Stick a needle in your eye, dry your tears, drop your drink. Let me tell you what I think you're fine when you're done. Blue skies for everyone. Blue skies, setting suns, cherry pie, bubble gum, lullabies yet to be sung in. Blue skies for everyone. There'll be blue skies for everyone. Give me blue skies for everyone. I want blue skies, give me blue skies. I want blue skies for everyone. Give me blue skies for everyone. I want blue skies for everyone. Give me blue skies for everyone. Thanks a lot. up on the stoop, I guess it's time to face the poop. But sometimes I feel like poop on that, sometimes I'm just recuperating. Yeah. My head's just an inner's cage, mine's like a 20 gauge. I hope it's a passing stage, my heart and red space stage. Like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. You see, I tried to tell you all about it, though you might have heard I doubt it. Every day's a waste, I know every day's a funeral. Cutting out, feel lost my mind, Mr. Frost. Collected the evidence off the edge of on the fence. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, think I tell you all that I know. Don't wanna be alone, don't wanna be a stone. Wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the bed, oh, see, just shoot me. If you know the words and want to sing along, that's fine. At the bottom of the big blue sea. At the bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. At the bottom of the big blue sea. Well, I know I never know nobody better than I know myself, but I can't figure out what I'm all about. Thinking I'm swimming, oh wait a minute, I'm drowning, ain't kidding around. Sometimes I think I'm gonna make it, sometimes I fake it. Days like this, they burn, turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I'll tell you all that I know. I don't wanna be alone, I wanna be a stone. Wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean and lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the big blue sea, shoot me. At the bottom of the big blue sea. Everybody at the bottom of the big blue sea. Yeah, very quietly, that's perfect. At the bottom of the big. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? Woo! Well, anywhere, everywhere, I'm in my mind. Get aware, spit it, quit it. Might think not get much better than the day out there. Want no trappiness, and I tried so hard and I did my best. The best wasn't good enough. Oh God, I hate this stuff. It's days like this, they burn me. Turn me inside out and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I take you all that I know. Don't wanna be alone, I wanna be a stone. I sing to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. At the bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. The bottom of the big blue sea. The bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. The bottom of the big blue sea. Like this, this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out and learn me. Not to tell you anything, I think I know. Oh yeah! All right. Lakeway People. It's the people of the Lakeway. We are the people of the Lakeway. The way of the lake. This is a kind of a romantic song that I wrote about how I first met my wife. And I want to dedicate it to her. I think, is she here yet? Probably not. She likes to show up real late. I want to dedicate this to anybody. That's it. Just that's the end of the dedication to anybody. So that's everybody, really. When I say anybody, that means everybody. Let's get it moving. Yeah. I saw you at the Cheesecake Factory bar. I said to myself, I wanna know who you are. But I couldn't get the courage up to say hi. Yeah, I'm a player, but I'm also shy. So let me tell you about your boy, baby. I'm 35, got a brand new haircut. Cost me $150, put it on the credit card, pretty nifty. I got some cash too, check out these new shoes, born in 82. How about you, that was the 80s. Maybe if you call me by my name, lady, maybe you might save me, cause it's survival of the species. Where you at with that? I wanna put a damn baby in your bathtub. Give you something to love, besides yourself, my strange little turtle dove. I saw you at the Cheesecake Factory bar. I said to myself, I wanna know who you are. I couldn't get the courage up to say hi. Yeah, I'm a player, but I'm also shy. What? Look, I don't smoke weed, but I will if you want me to. Oh man, I got some ketchup on my good shoes. I recently got caught up on the last season of Lupin. How you doing? Girl, where your shoes at? Your feet look kinda nasty. Don't worry though, that ain't a deal breaker. You got a scary looking friend. Looks like she might have diabetes. She got a criminal lip situation. Look, if I was the judge, I'd be on permanent vacation. Where the ladies in the club at, let me hear you holler. As I get older, my gets smaller. I got the dice in my hand and I'm rolling, but my wrist swollen. I've got anxiety-related disorder. Check out the song I wrote on my iPhone recorder. It's a song about a lady reporter. We can watch an episode of Law and Order, but if you want to get into the deep end, I'll put on an episode of Friends. I saw you at the Cheesecake Factory bar. I said to myself, I want to know who you are. I couldn't get the courage up to say hi. Yeah, I'm a player, but I'm also shy. Yeah. What? Authentic. you. I'm trying out some new bows. That was a bow from the 1700s. So, it's the way they used to bow back then when they were wearing mostly stockings. You had to bow. You had to be careful when you were bowing. And one day the dragon, who I never showed his face, he came crawling at my place. He had hung beautiful hat upon his head. I asked him why. He just turned to me and he said, well, there is love everywhere I see, and there is love inside of you and me, and there is love everywhere I turn, and I love to watch it burn, 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 burn. One day the moon, it was sleeping in the sky, and the sun came over to just say hi. I asked it, how you doing? Are you having any fun? He said, I'm doing okay now that the day is almost done. But there is love everywhere I see, and there is love inside of you and me, and there is love everywhere I turn, and I love to watch it burn, 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 burn. And my baby, she got a fire deep inside, you can see it when you look into her eyes, and it smolders, and the fire never fades. We get along, I guess, almost every other day, but there is love in everything I see, and there is love inside of you and me, and there is love everywhere I turn, and I love to watch it burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Thank you. How's everybody doing so far? All right. We're going to do some dance stuff here in a minute. Captain Kirk, I won't get up every day and love to go to work. I won't be like Mr. Spock, I won't kick out the jam and rock the block. And I just won't feel good. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Just wanna get a good time out of my life. Get a good time. Cassius Clay, I won't change my name and go all the way. I won't be the man, I won't be loved by everybody that I know, and I just won't feel good. I don't wanna hurt nobody, baby. Just wanna get a good time out of my life, yeah. Get a good time. Jesus Christ, keep the party moving, giving good advice. I don't need to be Superman, I Thank you, thank you. You know what? I think it might be time to take a little, it's time to go international here, Bruce. What do you think?
Oui, oui. I mean, si.
Man, I thought there was, what were you saying at first? What was that thing you first?
Ouais,
Where?
ouais.
Maybe not that international. Is there like something in between international is where I would like to go. Yeah, Italy, that's where we're going. Woo! Come! Hey, hey! Come on. Chica. Hey, oh, oh! Come, come! Forget about the boat. We in the house. I know it's complicated, so let me break this down. Got the mouth full of lava. I'm about to spit on this track. I'm like that neon ninja. I look good in slacks, so put your face in my face and let the night fall away. I got a little something for you that's harder than a funeral. Hey, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah. Woo! I hear that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name. Like a Brooklyn tiger stomping through the reeds. Peeing the cup, pass it to the back left. Got the results and it don't look good, man. But I spit out hits like gorillas spit out pits. Got a hairy sitch, but I never quits. And I gotta get to the theater before they close. My speakers, Bose. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow never here. The only thing I got in my pocket is a pocket full of tears, chocolate tears. Always have a good time, no matter what we do. I don't need to travel around the world to keep the devil in the rear view. I've got a Gatorade bottle filled full of pee. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in my mind, you see. So I don't worry about nothing. I got all that I need. Siesto italiano, I'll set you free. Woo! Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. You know what? I gotta pour a little bit of Parmesan sauce on this song. Sweeten it up a bit. That's Italian. Woo. Yeah, boy. Hey, mama. Did somebody put a lasagna in the oven? What's going on around here? It's so Italian. So romantic. I know it says the league, but just playing that solo, I just want to say La Ligue. That's how you say it in Italian. You'd know that if you were Italian. Face the consequences of your actions. Let them stand the test of time. If you hold me in your arms, I know we'll be just fine. Hear that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name. Like a tiger jumping through the flame. Every time you come around, I fall through that hole in my story. You see through. Bonjour, senora. I like your style. Say cozy hello, baby. Come stay a while. Come take that chip from your shoulder. I take it off and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about that business with the CIA. I got that shit squared away. I've got some friends who run the show, you say. So, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you, yeah. Woo! Buongiorno, baby. I love you. Mamma mia! Gonna stack the alligator and the air, sending the forensic man. This is the end, my friend. Ghost in the darkness, smoking the bottle, cloud in the sky, hand in the throttle. Dying for a taste, looking for some action. Like Mick Jagger said, can't get no satisfaction. Dying for some action, looking for a taste. Whatever you don't use it gon' go to waste. So take the dough, burn the checkbook, honey. Cheaper than it looks, ain't about the money. Happiness is easy, doesn't cost a dime. Right here, right now, been here all the time, and it's cheaper. 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 Cheaper than a trip to Macy's over morning. Peace of mind can't be bought with money. It might seem that way. It's an addiction. The lies, the grease, the wheel of this country are an affliction. But private man again, the world at the cost of his soul. Cut free from the pack, take the high road, hide the road. The real of the race, whatever you don't use it gon' go to waste. So take the door, burn the checkbook, honey. Cheaper than it looks, it ain't about the money. Happiness is easy, doesn't cost a dime. It's right here, right now, it's been around the time, and it's cheaper. 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 The devil's on his cell phone talking to his lawyer. Neil Peart said it best. He said today's time, so I get high on you. You know it's true. You let that mother get over on you. Got creeps in the towers, coffins in the earth, moon on the sea. Tell me what it worth. All your fear and worry, all your pain and hurt. Nothing in the end, they just dust and dirt. Cheaper than a 9M smartphone body tag. Show me the honey, I will show you the money back. Happiness is easy, it doesn't cost a dime. It's right here, right now, it's been around the time, and it's cheaper. 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 Actors acting like they know what they're talking about, spitting out somebody made up in a magazine. Heaven, get heaven, another day, another stone, dragging you down into the black unknown. Don't give up the real deal life from the inner realm. Take you to a new place you ain't never been before. Heaven's right now at your feet in your black heart, tapping on your window, baby, out in the dark. So take the door, burn the checkbook, honey. Cheaper than it looks, no, it ain't about the money. Happiness is easy and it doesn't cost a dime. It's right here, right now, and it's been around the time, and it's cheaper. 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 Nobody's hanging out. I know they said there was gonna be a house party here, but I doubt it's gonna happen. It's a bummer, cause you know it's nice just like this when the weather's just right and the bugs on by. Alright, okay, I know it ain't often when it is. Well, it's nice to be alive. It's nice to be alive, yeah. Whoa. Oh, Katie, 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 come on and dance with me. Underneath this moon that's hanging in the trees, just cover me in kisses till there's no more to be found. And if I try to get away, well, you can hold me down. Just sing me a song, sing it real slow, and just hold me underneath the leaves and don't ever let me go. Alright, okay, I know it ain't often when it is. Well, it's nice to be alive. It's nice to be alive, yeah. Oh, Katie, Katie, it's so nice to see you lit up like a Christmas tree in a window in the middle of the night. Like everything's okay, like everything's alright. I feel like you're like someone I never meet, but here we are, and we're walking down the street, and alright, okay, I know it often isn't that way, but sometimes it is. It's easy and nice. It's good to be alive. It's nice to be alive, yeah. Write your number down, call you when I'm back around. You don't have to dumb it down. Give you what I found lying around on the ground. Diamonds, yeah, think that diamonds made up, yes, maybe yes. Hard to say, I guess money make 'em maybe so. I got the golden flow, freak on the solo show, better than that. Did you know? Break the speed, I need to check my P and D and have that foreign energy. Trying to make it in this man world. I'm trying to make it through. It's not an easy thing, but it might be easier with you. Easier with you. Answer for me, sir. You won't get too far. I know who you are. You're a superstar. I ain't no total fool. Not the hella cool. Try my best, I lied about it. Yeah, I try my best. I have my ups and downs. Everybody does. Why you won't try and tell me, don't you call me, cuz like a flash mob, show up at your day job with my big smile. Sweep out the parking lot, got burgers in the backseat, cause smelling funky. Stickers in the drink cup holder, I'm a junkie, but I don't do coke, don't do Sprite, yeah. I don't do nothing on Saturday night, except cold block the club killer in the club. I'm the dealer, only Pellegrin and never Miller. Trying to make it in this mad world, I'm trying to make it through. It's not an easy thing, but it might be easy with you. Easy with you, yeah. Oh, play it, Bobby, play it now. Hey! The guy I saw you with last night, you say he's a friend, but when you came home late last night, your face is thin. Like, wait a minute, I used that line in that other song. What's wrong? I can't think of anything new. I'm potato chippy up the pot, sweetening up the hiss with my next chicks. Plant them kisses on my next pit. Sing like a record, no, but I don't use aerosol. Use the natural rock and shot the world with my casual flow. Greatest sweet the man has ever known. Had to leave for a minute, now it's gone. And to see with the window saw the dawn of a new era, yeah. Yeah, I knew what I knew, now I know that the things that I thought that I knew for sure. Now the world's so diff, I guess I just don't know anymore. Don't know anymore, but I'm trying to make it through. Trying to make it through. It's not an easy thing, but it might be easier with you. Easy with you. Smooth sailing. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the boy wonder, I just say, yo, rock. I used to wear a damn cape and do the leotard bit. Now I'm wearing all black, cause I don't give a shit. I used to bust my butt all day fighting crime. Now rocking BKs when I sing my rhymes. I can turn this whole crowd to crazy old mob, cause I'm Batman. You can call me Bob. Come on! Well, I'll tell you all the story that once happened to me. Me and Robin were cruising down the street in the Batmobile with the lights turned low, had a six-pack on ice, so we're good to go with the radio blasting out our old theme song. Robin kept passing me this big old bat bong. I took a couple bat hits, and the next thing that I know, there was a cop pulling us over to the side of the road. He said, hey, what's your name, boy? You look like a damn slob. I said, I'm Batman, officer, but you can call me Bob. Come on! I turned to Robin and I said, hey, buddy, it's getting kind of late. Gotta find me a lady before I start to hallucinate. So we found this little place and we went inside and they carted Robin at the door. They asked his age and he just lied, and I went up to the bar and ordered myself a little Coke and Jack, and that's when I felt the sort of a hairy hand on my back, and I turned around and I dropped my drink, and there was a girl there in a mink. I think, I'm not sure, she was pretty hairy. I introduced her to Robin. I said, hey, this little guy's name is Robin. I'm the Batman. You can call me Bob. That's the, thank you. That's the sad, I'm going home with a hairy person solo. Sometimes you just got, you gotta, hey, sometimes you're at the league and it's closing time. You gotta go with what the Lord giveth. Sometimes he giveth the hairiest. La Liga. Hey, can I interest you in going out tonight? Where do you want to go? I would take you to La Ligue. It's a very fancy establishment. I promised to behave. We went back to the Bat Cave. She took one look at my place and she started to shave. Because it's nice. Can't believe what I've done to it. It's amazing. Done a lot of work on it. It looks like one of those houses you would see on the cover of Dwell magazine. Does that magazine still exist? Does that even work anymore? Do we know what we're talking about when I say the cover of Dwell magazine? Okay, good. So I promised to behave. We went back to the back cave. She took one look at my place and she started to shave. And she gave me a nice kiss and she said, hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna slip off to the bathroom, see if I can get some of this lower back hair. I said, take your time. We've got plenty of time and you've got plenty of back hair, so just take your time. There's a shower in there. You might want to just step into the shower, steam that up, get that hair nice and soft in the shower, like a nice hot steamy shower. I've got one of those shower heads that I got from Sky Mall back 15 years ago when that existed. So you can make it any color you want, but good luck trying to figure that out, because I haven't figured it out yet, just as multicolored. But just steam that up and then maybe hit it with, there's a beard groomer under the sink. I'd start with the beard groomer. And then maybe go back in that shower and steam it again, then maybe hit it with the beard groomer. And, we lost these ladies with this story. They're like, that's not for me. That story is, it's time to get out of here. I don't like that story at all. It's too much beard grooming. It's making me uncomfortable. Better just leave now. Get out of here. I understand. I don't feel good about it either. Unfortunately, I can't leave. I wish I could, but I'm what you in the business might call a pro. So I'm just gonna pro my way through it, even though, again, I do feel uncomfortable right now. She left the room for a minute, so I threw on some tunes, opened up the skylight so we could look at the moon. But when she came back in, she had a big old whip in her hand. Turns out she was the crazy, psychotic Catwoman. She started chasing me around my house, screaming she wanted me dead. Had to whip out my batter rag and hit her in the head. She went out like a light. I said, oh man, what a night. Had to drag her down to the police station when they locked her up tight. As I was leaving, the sergeant looked at me and he said, son, you've done a fine job. I said, I know, I'm Batman. But you call me Bob, come on. The window and I see steam coming up the mountain like a dream, and I think of you far from me, and I wonder how this came to be. And the world rises up into view, the sun going down, nothing I can do to keep another day from fading away. And all I want to say is it's a long way there, no going back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. Come with me, we can work it through. I know that I can make it if I'm with you. It's a long way there, no going back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. And let's go to the unknown. Let's go into the unknown. Let's go into the unknown. Let's go. I got so much love in my heart, I might explode. I feel like a bike on a bumpy road. Look over the side, it's a long way down. I know I can make it, then I'll turn it around. World's so strange, it's so new. Ever since I went bumping into you, the lightning in the sky so far away. It made me want to say, it's a long way there, no getting back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. Come with me, we gon' work it through. I know that I can make it if I'm with you. It's a long way there, no getting back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. And let's go to the unknown. Let's go into the unknown. into the unknown. Let's go. Hey! Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. My mind got right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hop. Hey. That's the authentic right there, in case you're wondering. I hear the music coming in from outside. The world's so cold and I'm so high. Up on my head, the rain is coming down. I know the world is spinning round. The sun and we're falling through the night. Ain't nothing I can do to make it right, but I know for sure I get a little, then I need a little bit more. It's a long way there, no getting back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. Come with me, we gon' work it through. I know I can make it if I'm with you. It's a long way there, no getting back. Baby, let's point this thing into the black. And let's go into the unknown. And let's go into the unknown. Let's go into the unknown. Let's go. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Thank you. All right, I want to do a song just for the adults. I've been doing a lot of songs for kids. This one is just for adults. And let's make the cutoff 35. So when I say adults, I mean anybody over 35. I know there's some people here, maybe they're in their early 30s, maybe they're married, maybe they've got kids. They're like, hey man, I'm an adult. Yeah, GFY. We're gonna make the cutoff 35. It's for real adults only. When you say goodbye, it's like the Hindenburg exploding in the sky. It's like the end of the Catcher in the Rye. It's like a needle in a pie. It's like a meal mine. When you say hello, it's like that video by Coldplay called Yellow, long before G. Paltrow and the pretentiously named kids they had, or the conscious uncoupling that made me so sad. But when you say you're here, it's like a party with free beer. It's like a rainbow's first appear. It's like a rooftop reindeer. And when you text my phone, it's like the movie Home Alone, where the bad guys have been scorched. I never saw the film, of course, because I was a full-grown man when that movie came out in the theater, and I didn't have any kids. It's like the scene in Jaws when you're swimming in the sea and no one's getting eaten by the shark. 'Cause that part breaks my heart. That's right. So don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? I saw it when I was 8 years old. That's much too young to see that R-rated movie. Also, my sister was 6 and she saw it with me, but it didn't seem to have the same effect on her for some reason that it did on me. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I know it was a different time, but even for that time, questionable choices were made as parents. They're great grandparents, and they are here right now tonight. And I guess in a way, it's a good thing I grew up with them as my parents. Otherwise, none of these songs would have been written. I'd be living a happy life somewhere, probably in Michigan. Probably building computers. I don't know what I would have been doing. Instead, I'm sitting here in Bee Caves, Texas, hanging out with people of the Lakeway, also the Hill Country, and other parks. Pretty much my youth was like the running of the wolves. It was like Mowgli in the wild. I was a sensitive child, now I'm a sensitive man. I hope you understand. I'm doing the best I can. That's right. Don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? 'Cause what I'm trying to say is you make the bad guys pay. You really got a way of making everything okay. All right. Oh yeah. Woo. If you got it out, if you spell it out, will you hear me if I take by what I have to say before it gets too late? 90s they said it'd be, there's something right about you and me, something right about you and me. You're the color of a bird, color of a sideways look from an undercover cop in a comic book, color of a stone June, you're the color of the moon, color of the night, that's right, color of a fire movement, color the color part of the reason why it's moving. We're like Romeo and Juliet, we're like 40 dogs and cigarettes, we like good times that haven't yet but will. I can tell you where we're going to be when the whole world falls in. To the same we'll be living ever after, happily. Other boys taking you for granted, tell you what they're wrong with their eyes, I'm standing. I don't like the way they look at you, I don't like the way they talk to, I don't like the way they talk to you. We don't ever talk to you like that. So put them up high, reach for the ceiling, tumble down the wall, damn it, I'm reeling. Ain't no crime, it's just dreams and stealing. Anything to get more this feeling, you take the high, not take the low. Get there before you know it. Ain't got much time to waste, we got too much life to taste. We're like Romeo and Juliet, we're like 40 dogs and cigarettes, we like good times that haven't yet but will. I can tell you where we're going to be when the whole world falls in. To the same we'll be living ever after, happily. remind me of a moonbeam, of the ghost of a moonbeam out on the beach down by the coast, just slipping through the net like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So come out tonight, come out with me, baby, throw the careful into the crazy, turn the sky black into a sky blue, turn the clothes shade into what I say is true, to make a fire gonna burn a few, make a fire gonna burn a few, we can do what we want to do, cause we're like Romeo and Juliet, we're like 40 talks and cigarettes, we're like good times that haven't happened yet, but I can tell you where we're going to be when the whole world falls into the sea, we'll be living ever after, happily. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bruce Hughes on the bass. Swedish sugar with a heart made of stone. Drank tequila by the light of the moon. I didn't realize she would be my romance. Such a new about blue way. Such a made me limit to the end of my day. Lit a candle, turned around, but she did my feet, never turned around. Tried to say she was the last of her candles. Started to and lost my mind. Realized she had put a spell on me. So the room smelled like a honeybee. Looked around, I just go right then I realized that I was inside the spider. Then tried to run, but I never had a chance. She did a tarantula dance. Such a fantastic, can I be true? I'm thinking about thinking out to you. Well, for me, you'll be thinking everything fine. Next thing you know, you're there with a horn and a line.
There she goes.
Drawn to the flame, like a spell in a magic way. Made a minute stretch in the days when I felt till it's close to mine. Bodies and our souls entwined. Tried to run, but I never had a chance. You did a tarantula dance. Such fantastic, can I be true? Sweating up there, thinking I let you. Well, maybe you'll be thinking everything fine. Next thing you know, you're there with your horn on the line. You know what, Scarlett? I think there's a few people here that might not know how to do this song. Should we teach them how to do it? Yeah. Okay. This is an easy song to learn. You guys have got 4 lines. The first line, what's the first line, Scarlett? There she goes? Okay, the first line is there she goes. So I'm going to point like this. Everybody shout, there she goes. Let's try it one time. Every once in a while, there's things in life that are just really easy and fun to do. So let's try it one time. I point, you shout, there she goes. Here we go.
There she goes.
not quite easy enough for a few people. Let's try one more time. There she goes. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about! That's what I've been talking about all semester long! That's the kind of energy we've been looking for in this classroom. Okay, the next line is There in the Moonlight. Here we go. I'm gonna start crying. This is the best class I've ever taught. I've been teaching school now for 31 years. You guys are my favorite class. The next line is Under the Stars. Okay, let's just... All right, who's that? Who's doing that? No, I don't get... This kid's up here, I know how to play piano. No, you don't. You might know how to play piano at home, but not in front of 5,000 people. Aye, aye, aye. You're gonna need security. I was like, oh, this is so much less complicated than strippers, but now who knows? I don't know how much this kid back here, I think his dad was the one that was shouting. All right, here we go. Finally, where are we at, Scarlett, with the lines? Oh, Under the Stars. The next line is Under the Stars. Here we go. And then finally, and for no reason, you're just going to say the word tarantula. Here we go. Tarantula! All right, let's try it with the band. Here we go. There she goes. There in the moonlight. Under the stars. Tarantula. There she goes. Tarantula. Hey. Scarlett, you ready to do a little call and response with these folks? All right, here we go. When I say hey, you say ho, hey, hey. When I say ha, you say ho, ha, ha. When I say place to eat, you say la ligue, place to eat. That's a hard one. That was a hard one. But you guys did good. Here we go. Ho, hey, ha, ho, hey, ha, ho, ha. By the way, I got paid I got a little bit of kickback from La Liga. Hey, ho, hey, ho, ho, ho. When the wolf, she had slipped away, I haven't seen her since that day. Now I search everywhere I go for that girl from Mexico. I go town to town, the story they tell about girl bringing heart to the magic spell. Use a potion to magic chance, but I know it's just a tarantula dance. Says too fantastic, cannot be true. Swear I can't be, thinking I'm into you. What will we do but thinking everything's fine. Singing all the way, we go on to the line, here we go. This is where you make as much noise as humanly possible! All right, y'all take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much, Bruce Hughes. I'm Bob Schneider. Thank you.